Lord, thou hast been our dwelling place in all generations, before the mountains were born, or thou didst give birth to the earth and the world. Even from everlasting to everlasting thou art God. Thou dost turn men back into dust, and dost say, Return, O children of men. For 1,000 years in thy sight are like yesterday when it passes away, or as a watch in the night. Thou hast swept them away like a flood. They fall asleep. In the morning they are like grass which sprouts anew. In the morning it flourishes and sprouts anew. Toward evening it fades and withers away. For we have been consumed by thine anger, and by thy wrath we have been dismayed. Thou hast placed our iniquities before thee, our secret sins in the light of thy presence. For all our days have declined in thy fury. We have finished our years like a sigh. As for the days of our life, they contain 70 years, or if due to strength, 80 years. Yet their pride is but labor and sorrow, for soon it is gone and we fly away. Who understands the power of thine anger and thy fury according to the fear that is due thee? So teach us to number our days, that we may present to thee a heart of wisdom. Do return, O Lord, how long will it be? And be sorry for thy servants. Oh, satisfy us in the morning with thy loving kindness, that we may sing for joy and be glad in all our days. Make us glad according to the days thou hast afflicted us. In the years we have seen evil, let thy work appear to thy servants, and thy majesty to their children. And let the favor of the Lord our God be upon us, and do confirm for us the work of our hands. Yes, Lord, confirm the work of our hands. Psalms 90:1 through 17. God, our home. Moses prodded his people as he prayed with them. Lord, you have always been our home. We too discover God as our home when we can unburden ourselves before him. Too many times, prayers are not conversations with God, but the dropping off of a want list at his front door. Then we speed off to someone else, or we knock but are unwilling to meet God when he opens the door. Notice in Psalms 90 that Moses didn't drop off his request and hurry off. For the first 11 verses of the Psalms, Moses was occupied with God's person. It was only in verse 12 through 17 that he engaged in petitioning God and in making requests. That's what it means to settle down with God, to make God our spiritual home. In other words, we make God our home when we unpack our private feelings. We make him our reference point, see. His standards become the criteria of the way we live instead of our using the world's standards to judge God. Making God our home means we are willing to spend time with him and let our hair down and allow him to speak with us.